Hi, friends. If you're like me and you write thinking, oh, what's the perfect word for this? No, it's not that one, it's not that one. And then before you know it, an hour has passed and you've written nothing. This video is for you. We're just going to be ready for 7 minutes. That is it. And during those 7 minutes, we're allowed to be messy, imperfect, and just write what comes. So I'm going to give you 4 details to include in your writing session, and then we'll start. So, usually I give you an object to include, but this time I'm going to give you a setting, and it's a cornfield. The feeling the character is going to be experiencing is anxiety. The physical sensation the character will be feeling is exhaustion. And the goal of your writing session or a character in your scene is that they want to find their friend. So, again, 7 minutes, no perfection allowed, only messy, and we'll be back after. Ready? Go. Over halfway done. You're doing great. All right, that's 7 minutes. Finish your sentence. All right. I'm really tempted to finish this scene, but I want to keep it to 7 minutes. So I hope that putting perfection aside, let you just write. That's always the goal, just to remove those blocks and just write. And setting the timer for 7 minutes, getting some details to write with really helps just jumpstart your writing again. So, this is what I wrote. My feet are numb and stained brown. I don't even feel the wet dirt anymore. Each time I move a stalk, the sharp edges of thick leaves whip back in my mouth. I push and try to create an opening to see anything but more green and corn, but it consumes me. I look up. At least there's the sky with its beating sun. I don't even care about staring straight at it. My head is starting to weigh 100 pounds, filled with the same thought over and over and over again. Find Lucky, find Lucky. I look down, another failed attempt at looking for dog prints. Lucky, please. I keel over, heartbreak setting in. I need you, Lucky, please. I conjure his image, the last image of him, playing with his favorite red frisbee, catching it every time. I shake my head. Then I stupidly threw it too far, stuck in the cornfield, and Lucky, being loyal, goes after it. So, to do it about dogs, woof, just gets my emotions going. But of course, I wanted to finish the scene where they come back together. But in 7 minutes, this is where the scene ends. Kind of a moment of giving up. And really was not what I expected or planned for, but it still is a solid scene. And most importantly, I can visualize it. What I wrote is coming to life in my head, which is always the goal with creative writing and fiction writing. We can just string some words together and we see it play out in a movie in our head, and it's really fun and exciting. So I hope you all had fun with me writing. Please put your stories in the comments. I would love to read them, and I'm proud of you. I'll see you next time.